Hello, everybody. Welcome to welcome to Diablo 3. Welcome. Today we will be playing Diablo 3. Diablo 3, one of my favorite games. Yeah. What are we gonna name this guy? Let's go Grug. Grug. Okay. Look at the big ol' Grug. Let's see here. Oh wait. Okay. That's fine. We'll be starting this with hard, because otherwise it's just not going to be fun to watch. So yeah, today we're just going to be playing Diablo 3. I'm just going to do a little series. I'll just go through the cutscenes and stuff for you guys if you want to see them. If not, just skip through them. They're not that fast. But
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade?
that's crazy.
This place reeks.
So what are we starting with? We got a little axe, we got a little buckler. Let's put on our little dude. What? I don't have most of the little dudes? I don't have the little guy I normally use. Let's just use that guy.
Of death.
Okay.
The fallen star is near.
I love this game, guys. This is one of my favorite games. I just recently got back into it because I wasn't able to play it for a long time because I used to play it on a PS3 and PS3 broke down, which sucked, but we'll see how this goes.
They keep coming.
They keep what? But yeah. So to start off, I've never actually played a barbarian before, so you're gonna have to sit with me while I look down at my abilities real quick and, you know, do all sorts of shenanigans. First off, do I have anything in my stash? I do. What level do I need to... Ooh. Oh. So I can't use any of the stuff I threw in here, apparently. That sucks. Gotta talk to Leia.
I did, but it blasted my uncle. I came back here to rally the militia.
Watch out! The wounded are turning.
Yeah, you guys can read that if you want to. Pretty much, I'm not gonna really sit through most of that because they talk really slowly. So I'll let it actually go up there so you can
Thank you. You should speak to...
like read them, like pause and read them if you want to. If not, then just have fun watching me be a barbarian. Enjoy watching Grug.
How can
I admire your courage, but...
Your warriors will...
Well, I have seen you fight.
They're attacking the barricades.
Alright, so let's just... true barbarian fashion, just...
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Oh, my shield blocked something. Dagger. Yeah, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's very fun, it's very chill. Ooh, I just one-shot these guys now. So my main attribute is going to be strength. So then there's like full attributes. Let's see here. So like if I go into here, you'll see that I've got like 13 strength right now. That's going to be what mainly boosts up my damage.
I grow stronger.
Yeah. Normally, I like actually walk through all these, like when I'm by myself. But I'm not gonna do that here because that is so much. That's super uninteresting to just watch me walk around for forever. Let's find this last wretched queen though. Let's get a little XP. This game is pretty old, honestly, and I'm always surprised with how, like, really good looking this is. Like, once we get to the first, like, cutscene for the different acts, I'll show you. Those things are like, crazy. I love them so much.
There's chaos everywhere, and word in town is
There's
that Latdanin
chaos
killed
everywhere.
the king. If only this is true. Perhaps our days and nights of living in terror are behind us now.
What's down here? Dupers. Yeah, I'm sure this doesn't need to be explained, but the big ol' orb I have there is what I use for like my special abilities, so like this ability. This is just my normal attack, and it actually replenishes that. What does cleave do? Let's see how cleave goes, guys. Let's see how this goes. Because the opening of this game is very horde based. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah. Back to following the road. What's that? What did I hear? Oh, there's the last wretched mother we needed.
Creatures can rest now.
Oh yeah, I can like dual wield and stuff. Alright, what's this do? Defensive, smash the ground and stun. Ooh, that's actually interesting.
What happened to this treasure?
See, how big is this
The
zone?
things hoarding it?
Yeah, so that's a like mini boss is what that symbol means. It's a normal enemy, but it's been boosted in some way.
Not
Just
enough fury.
beat him with a hammer. Yeah. The opening of this is probably going to be a little... Some of the fights may take a little bit longer than they seem like they should, because it is hard mode. This game is supposed to be played through in normal mode at, like, first. And that's really what it's scaled for, so some of the fights just
Old
take
Tristram,
longer than they really
Diablo
should.
himself once walked this place.
But yeah, Diablo 3. Yo.
I need fury.
Just stun her so she can't move, and let's kill her. Ooh. Take a club. Grug. Oh, club. Club works for Grug, I must say. Yeah. Little pet doesn't do any attacks or anything. He's kind of just there, and he picks up gold for me. Gold is nice. I gotta go back to Tristram. I got to talk to Captain again.
Nor should she.
These should just be equipped, right? Yeah. Yeah, so resource costs, like it says there, that reduces them. That's the...
Let us.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut.
That's cool, Leia.
Here, let me open the gate.
Why, thank
Adria
you.
was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Sure, Leia. Yeah, I've played through this game a lot of times now. I mean, I just finished to play through this game today earlier with a like Demon Hunter, which is just the rogue for this game. That went well.
Look, a hidden cellar.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Alright, let's see here. Just crush it with a hammer. Ooh. Really? Aha! I have shoes.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save
I
Uncle...
will go.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me
Yeah,
last night.
we have to go save Deckard
I
from a whole bunch of
suspected what
skeletons.
was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely
need
follow
fury.
in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah. So this is the third game. They just start like releasing the fourth now. It might be out. I don't know. It's probably still in beta though. Eee. This is new. Remember, whoa, I don't want to do that. What's that gonna give me? I think this gives me a blueprint actually. Nope. Just did the first time I came down here. About to level up again.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
Alright, first dungeon, me boys. I just love a lot of how this game looks.
This is where the star.
Like just like you could see this big hole on all the levels up at the top of it. And it's just like, oh,
I gained
Squish.
new strength.
it's so great. Okay, if you could not do that.
save me.
Yeah, Akrat is one of their gods. I really don't know anything about the gods in this game. I haven't put any time research into it. I kind of want to, but it's not very important. People will just mention, like, a lot of the soldiers especially will mention, like, Akrat save me. Especially in the later act, like Act 5 or something. No, Act 5 is the very last one, Act 3. Chest. See here. Yeah, so these levels are all random, so like if I were to go and make a different guy, or even if I think I left here, no, maybe if I left here and came back, I'm also pretty certain that I might just not have the same board. So you can't really memorize where stuff is. There is some stuff you can memorize, like there's at least one boss arena that I know that can be memorized. Hey, you quit that, sir. No, I want that life unhit.
My name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Yeah. King Leoric is also like a guy in the first Diablo game too. Because the first Diablo game was like it was literally just a dungeon where you went through this manor and just went deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until you got to Diablo, the big bad. And then at the end, you kind of just turn into Diablo. And I'm sure that's also important. Ooh, I look so ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. So in terms of like rarities, gray is of course the worst, and then it goes blue, and then there's this gold, and then there's like a more like there's like another goldish color. And then there's like these green sets, which are like full sets of armor. So like if you get a certain amount of them, or if you get like all of them, it just gives you like certain buffs and benefits. It'll take one of your abilities generally and like super buff it. Doing it. So one thing I don't like about those guys when I play melee guys is that they have that boost. Those orbs are called Nephilim orbs. They give me like a damage boost, and I think if I get enough of them, they just start like throwing lightning at people around me. It's kind of silly. Okay, we're gonna want to go this way. I really should pay more attention to where I'm going. This game is easily in my top 3, and it's not because it's like, oh, this is the best. This game has such a well-written characters and story, and like I think the story's good, but I think that in terms of just like how fun it is to play. I just really enjoy this one. Honestly, ooh, let's go grab this pylon. So pylons give you buffs, like this one makes me attack faster now. There's one that gives you like extra XP, and there's actually a piece of armor in the game called the Nemesis Bracer. You know what? I should... Yeah, let's turn that down so it's not me like being completely blocked out by tons of enemies. But I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, we're getting close to level 7, me boys. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a series where I just play different characters from base level up to 70, which is the max.
May this wedge hold. The skeleton
That old guy is Deckard Cain. The Skeleton King is Leoric.
and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
No, Deckard. So if you like just go around and there's like these lecterns you can find around that have the books that show up with like the stuff you can read. And it'll be like blah blah blah. Like those little like text things that come up. Bong 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 bong. You attack way too fast for me to just instinct dodge that, bud. Luckily you don't do enough damage for it to be a problem. Really? Huh. LX, LX. But the Skeleton King pretty much got gaslit and girl bossed by an advisor. Or boy bossed, I guess, by an advisor. Who,
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
yeah. But yeah, he pretty much got like gaslit and boy boss and stuff into like just going crazy pretty much. And then he died and they became the Skeleton King. And kind of went crazy after his dude killed him. Oh, actually, do I have Paragon levels? I do. Yeah, so Paragon levels are after you reach the max level 70 with a hero, you can start earning Paragon levels. And Paragon levels go across all your heroes and stuff. But they're like kind of like a good buff for your guys. So like I could still benefit from them at this level, but I can't earn them. But if I were to go play like my Demon Hunter, who I built, I can start going into like, oh, let's get some Paragon levels so I can get some extra strength in my Barbarian or some other buffs on my Barbarian. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play through with the Barbarian. And I would normally have a lot more Paragon levels, but these are seasonal heroes, which means they start from nothing. So like the first diesel hero you make starts from nothing, has nothing in its stash from any of your other heroes who aren't from that season. But because Diablo 4 is coming out, this is the last season, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. I can pretty much just tank her. Just gong, gong, gong.
I couldn't have done this. I can help you. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery.
You found his tomb on a summit. $15 versus how much? 17, 18. Honestly, I'll keep it.
And if
Mine
you
actually
see
goes
my
down.
fellow apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I sure will. Okay. To the woods we go. More zombies. These guys suck if you're trying to play a ranged guy. Yeah, so retching cadaver is just another name for the mother. Why they did it that way, I have no idea, but that's how they did it. But pretty much, we're just gonna follow the road and it'll take us to where we need to go. Because we're looking for the Cemetery of the Forsaken. Ooh, double damage. Yeah. Seems kind of weird that I'm like ignoring these guys while I'm still low level, like I should probably be fighting everyone. Really, it doesn't do much. It's just gonna slow down like just running through the game and make it just kind of boring to watch, or more boring. Oh, look at us. That spear looks I look like a prehistoric Neanderthal that some dude was just like, I'm gonna make you some armor. Just stun these two. But the fastest way to level up is to just pretty much run through the game and kill what you have to in order to like move through stuff. Hold, press and hold to leap maximum distance. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so you see how if I go into here there's these like extra runes? They give like extra abilities, so like this is gonna make a shockwave. Or like the starting for this one freezes enemies, but I really don't need that. I want the big group attack. I really gotta keep up on that. Like now if I do it, it like sort of sends out like a wave in front of it, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah, and that golden arrow on the board is pretty much just pointing me to where I need to go, so like... The music of this game is also a little like, it's like kind of barely there, and it's like spooky. It's very good.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha, there's no
I think this is
stopping
where I
dead
had
remains
to go.
around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Huh, go us. I'm pretty sure this is exactly the area we needed to go through in order to get to the, like, King Leoric stuff. Ooh. We're gonna grab that and we're gonna... Yeah, there's so many different enemies in this game, it's like... it's ridiculous. And then they just reskin a lot of enemies too, so... like, there's just straight up one of the earlier levels just has these, like, basic zombies, but they're on fire. And, like, there's just the grotesques, but they do other stuff. Ooh. Mini boss. Yeah, so, like, the ones with the blue health bars instead of the gold ones are just, like... they're elite enemies, they're just slightly upscaled. These guys are, like, decently high upscaled versions of whatever guy they normally are.
I need fury.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to put on that shield.
I wish I could do that.
I wish I could do that. Oh my god, just die already. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't even use it. It's a Crusader shield. Great. Ooh.
More fury.
You two need to die. Because you're just gonna keep on spawning zombies on you. Is that a treasure goblin? Okay, so before I go over there... enemy slain by cleave explode, of course. Okay, so we got a new ability. And then... really? Crusader shield. Great. Yeah, so pretty much this guy's gonna try to run. I just have to kill him to get, like, just a range of good loot.
Not enough fury. Impossible. Full capos, guide my hand.
But yeah, just trying to kill this guy to get his loot. Yeah, like, see, he's just gonna explode into a ton of loot. And he gave me a two-handed great... oh, he gave me some actually good stuff. Yeah, it's like either... it can be very hit and miss. They'll give you, like, an item and then, like, a whole bunch of extra stuff sometimes. Or they'll just do, like, an item and, like, a little bit of stuff, and it'll kind of suck. Be like, well, great, why did I even bother killing you? You just gave me, like, some crafting resources I don't need. Yeah, but all those keywords under their names too mean stuff, so plagued is why those, like, poison pools are spawning in. There's a lot of them. Dang, dude, the crown is in a different crypt. Well, we got treasure goblins, so I'm not that sad. Because we got this big ol' sword. That's lighting stuff on fire. Crude stone knife. It's stone and it's crude. See here. I'm thinking I'll stop this and then just like post it immediately. Just no real editing, just make sure like the sound's not too bad or anything. Make sure I didn't just royally screw up and just... Actually, you know, it wouldn't matter if I'm just not. Sorry about that, me boys. Let's get back to killing zombies. Oh my god. You. Just die already. Thank you. Ooh, oh, big numbers, big numbers. Oh yeah, see there's another version of the heart of the grotesque. It just turns into grunts instead of the little slimy little eels. Yeah. Once I can get like actually just like a legendary weapon or something, I'll just start chewing through levels, because that's generally when it starts getting pretty easy. Because Diablo 3 really isn't a hard game, especially if you're just like doing the normal campaign. Like none of the bosses are that oppressive, they just take a long time sometimes. The only boss that's like an actual like boss and just base like story is the DLC like act about this angel named Mathael. I don't remember if I'm saying that right, but he's pretty much just a Grim Reaper, and he's a boss fight. Like, I'm not just sitting there doing this pretty much to him. Swear to God, this guy knocks me back. Oh, he gave me boots. That's good. Yeah, those red orbs are just health orbs. I know, right? The balls of red goo heal me. Crazy. No one could have seen that. Oh, we're about to level up again. Cool. Yeah, those big fat guys just split in half sometimes. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh yeah, this is the thing. Okay. Yeah, big guy's gonna break through this door. Yep.
More fury.
Just... Ah! He's got vortex. What a fine fellow. Oh, but that's kind of good. Ooh, I don't like that my damage goes down if I do that. That's not good. That's not good. Ooh, passive skills. This one's important. Okay, so found a flesh when healed by a health glow, which is those red balls. You gain 2% life regeneration per second. Okay, you deal 40% additional damage to enemies below 30% health. Honestly, I like the healing one just because it does healing stuff. I don't like bleed. I really don't like effects that are just like, oh, sometimes we do damage, and you just kind of gotta hope that I die before you die in like certain cases. Yeah, I really gotta kill these big guys first, because they summon stuff and are just like oppressive. I think he's doing well though. Okay, King Leoric's crown.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Yeah, nobody really likes Leoric. That's kind of his shtick. Let's just kind of beat him to death with a hammer. I can't use that. Not worth it to lose the damage. Now I have the town portal, which is just the fast travel back to town from wherever you are. Ooh. We like our coats.
At
Last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. Where'd you find the Skeleton King? Place the crown atop his head and destroy him. Yeah. I'm trying not to, like, spoil the story for you guys too much. But because this is really genuinely a very good game, and the story's like, okay, it's not like you'd be like crying if I spoiler it too, but ooh, look at these dudes. Holy jutting brow, jutting chin. What's happening in here? Let's just stun you.
Not enough fury.
Yeah, see? A lot of the bosses in this game are just reskin normal enemies. Okay. Just not gonna deal with you anymore. Now let's just beat you to death with a hammer. Carrying bats. Yeah, Waller's the worst ability in the game, by the way. It's not fun for anyone. It's just annoying. It's just obnoxious. Just like, oh, you can't hit me because I just placed a wall right in your face. What are you gonna do? Ooh, look at how pretty. Look at the big old hole. Look at the big old hole in the chapel. You. Yeah. Something about when you have a hammer, every problem starts to look like a nail or whatever. Insert hammer joke. You.
Need more time.
I'm sorry, his name is the Defenestrator. You guys know what that means, right? You guys know what defenestration is? It's when you throw someone out a window. Oh my god. Quit it. Holy. I grow stronger. Good. You know what? Let's try this. Why not? Huh, okay. You did fine against that guy. This is not the way we're supposed to go. Yep, see, look, Scribe's Lectern.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
I know, I'm not liking it. I don't know, I think Cleave's better right now. Frenzy's... I'm pretty sure Frenzy's good. But I think I need to like get at least another, like I need to get at least a rune for it before it's gonna be as good as hitting people and having them explode. Armor rack. That's not that great. Blunk. Ooh. Ungwalap. You. If anyone actually watches this video and you get to this point, how about you tell me who I should do next after Barbarian? After Grug, who should I do next? We've got, see here, I've got a Necromancer done, I've got a Monk done, that's a shield. I've got a, let's see here, Necromancer done, Monk done, I've got a
Maintain your incantations. You will soon
Slayer done, Demon Slayer. I'll save you, Templar. Your magic is weakening. I am free. Yeah, Templar. Come here.
You will know soon.
We gotta go grab his stuff.
What brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the skeleton.
You.
Do I?
Yeah, so you find this just throughout like the course of the game, and it's not like a big spoiler, but you're a Nephilim. So like that's why you have all these like crazy powers and stuff. But a Nephilim is pretty much a like half, they're like half angel or something.
Warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the
I don't know exactly
then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
what they are. I'd
There is
have
no
to
reason we should hunt alone.
ooh, pretty
I know a
look
temple
more
I
into it.
trusted. Together we fight.
But oh, I don't like the change of music. Let's just beat his skull with a hammer. Yeah, that explode is actually kind of being helpful. There might be a chest over here. Let's see. Why don't we go and see what is over here with all the skeletons? At the very least, there's just stuff to beat up. It's just stuff to beat up. Maybe some... Whoa, 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 what are you guys doing in there? There's like some weird shadow glitch going on where my attacks were swinging this big old thing around.
Black magic bars our way.
Nope.
But the will of the Templar is stronger.
Yeah, so that's the way we have to go. I just need to clear out these guys, pretty much. But yeah, Nephilim are like half angel. They're like half angel, half human, or like half angel, half demon, or something.
Templar John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
But yeah, John Doe actually shows up. This little, like, this guy, I'm pretty sure he shows up later on in, like, the final act as this, like, necromancer who is, like,
Thank you for your aid. I
just,
will
like,
go with you
fighting
on your hunt for the skeleton.
against, like, the,
One condition.
pretty much, like, souls of the dead.
Tomes of my order. They are mine.
That's pretty much it.
Then
Agreed.
onwards we go.
Yes, come along, Templar. So he's my little buddy now, and there's 3 of these guys you could get. You could get him, a scoundrel who you also get pretty soon into the game, and then this enchantress who you get at the start of Act 2. And I'm probably going to be using the enchantress just so I actually have like something to hit enemies before they're right in my face. Plus she's just pretty good. But I did use the scoundrel for my monk, which is also a melee guy. So we'll see. We will see. I don't know, dude. Just follow me, I guess. Beat up some people.
What is this?
Yeah, so there's just these random events too, and just like some rooms. Like this is what this is gonna be.
I need fury.
Ooh, let's just stun all these guys. That's bad. Yeah. This is a very fun game. Like, you can tell sometimes, like, the graphics are a little like, outdated and stuff. Like, if I just go like this, you know, you're looking at this guy and you're like, yeah. Or, like, you look at Diablo 4, the new one, and you're like, wow, okay. It's not even close. But I still like it. Doesn't take away from the just like fun you have playing the game. Let's see if I can get to the star. The fallen star, because that's a good stopping place. Yo, quit that.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Yeah, there's actually like a little event that you come across. I think it's actually an area you have to go through.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Oh, be quiet. But it like shows this. You walk up to this like ghostly sword on the ground, and it's called Leoric's sword. Oh, look at that. and it's like it plays out the scene, and it's a little goofy because it's, you know, it's Diablo 3. The in-game cutscenes aren't like awesome, but like the actual like cutscenes between actual like what? And they look nearly as good on PS3. Like, I remember playing this like a couple years ago and being like, oh, what? Because, you know, I don't play anything but, like, I play For Honor. Like, I'm not really anything to go by, like, oh, this is a cool looking cutscene. I don't play many story games. I played, like, Ghost of Tsushima. That's, like, the biggest, or no, I played Hollow Knight too. Like, I played some story games, but they're not, like, my forte. Like, I played some of Doom Eternal, because it's just, that's a fun game.
For fury.
Okay, let's look through my stuff I got. Let's see how that works out. Oh, my video cut out. So apparently it's been an hour. Sick. Awesome. You. Ooh, I actually like that.
I will not be denied.
I will not be denied. Ooh. Pool of Reflection XP. So if I like break stuff, I can always move faster. Treasure Goblin, I knew I heard you. Where do you think you're going? You. Oh, that's what. Yeah, but like, see, sometimes they just give you like nothing really good. All the good items are like not even really items you need. They're just kind of like, that's not that worth it, especially since that one gives me XP on kill. Whoa, let's also do the heal. Let's just go first, getting me as tanky as possible. But yeah, this is, I love this game so much. It's a great game. Let's just obliterate him. Hey guys, so turns out I'm not all that bright, and yeah, I can only upload an hour each. So this was going to be like an hour and 15-minute long video, but I'll just post the other 15 minutes. That's the really interesting part. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.